Here's the ZOMG. Ready, guys? There goes the ZOMG. Let's upgrade all of these to the Ray of Doom. Subscribe to Tewtiy. Help him get to 900,000 subscribers.
Thank you, citizen.
Did you just see that? That was crazy. The Banana Man told you guys to subscribe. Let's get to 900,000 subscribers by the end of the year. With using such an overpowered strategy, having infinite T5s and hypersonic speed, I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. We're actually gonna be only going 50 rounds. Round 250 to round 300. I'm not entirely sure how to beat this challenge, but I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Well, we only have $200,000, so let's get one Ray of Doom. Oh, but that leaves us, I don't think that gives us enough money to get, oh, look at that. We can't get the Mad upgrade yet. So what happens if we do start? Can we deal with, oh my goodness. Holy cow. That was a disaster. Let's go and get a Mad upgrade. Oh, wait, we can get two. So we can do that. And then we can get, okay, so we can get two Mads as our first upgrade, which I think might be a little bit better. Holy cow. Okay, this is definitely way stronger. Like, oh my gosh, that's so many DDTs. Okay, and we can increase that speed like a ton. Look at that. The fortify. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a very difficult shot. Oh my goodness. The DDTs go so fast. So let's get a Dartling Gunner here. And then we can go ahead and start trying to get more Hydro Rockets. And we can also go ahead, and if we need to, look at these abilities. These abilities are so powerful. They're so good. Look at it go. We want to upgrade and get the, oh my gosh. Oh man, I don't know if we're going to be able to go like an entire extra like 50 rounds. Here, let's get a Ray of Doom all the way back here. And we can go ahead. Let's get the faster swivel and powerful darts. Focus fire, laser shock, laser cannon. We can get the plasma accelerator in just a second. Look at that. We can use look at all those abilities. There's so many of the abilities. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, look at it. There's so many fortified bads. Look at it. Oh my gosh, look at how many pops this guy has. That is absolutely nutty. We can go ahead and we can get the plasma accelerator. How many pops is the plasma accelerator? He already has 300,000 pops. I definitely want to see how many pops we can get the Ray of Doom. The Ray of Doom is going to be so powerful, guys. It honestly might be better to get some banana farms. And we're also going to obviously want to get ourselves a banana farmer. Oh, I can't use powers. That is very unfortunate. So I'm going to actually have to collect all of the money by hand. Oh, no. I love that there's so many. Having 3 of these guys is absolutely insane. We're so close to getting a Ray of Doom. We're already past 20 rounds, guys. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Okay, let's make it interesting. Let's unlock all of them. All right, now they're all... Oh, my gosh. Look at how powerful... Like, look how far along. Oh my goodness. Okay, this makes it way more difficult. Look at how many balloons there are in like round 200. Round 270. A fortified bad balloon. Look at all these OMGs. Look at how many pops these guys have. It's absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so many of them. Okay. Try to take them all out. Oh my gosh, the DDTs are what scares me the most because it feels like they just like look how fast all the balloons are. I definitely want to see what all of the different like strategies are. Like, what is a whole bunch of like infinite T5s of the certain type of tower looks like? All right, oh my gosh, fortified DDTs. Everything's fortified. That's too many bads. Okay, we gotta wipe them out. Look at how many pops there are though. How do they expect you to actually like get this far normally? Oh, you know what? I just realized we can sell this guy. There we go. We can get our first Ray of Doom. Oh my gosh, fortified bad. All right, there we go. Now we have a Ray of Doom. Oh yeah. Look at how many pops the Ray of Doom gets now. Look at this. It shreds balloons. 200,000, 300. Oh, that's million. Literally, it pops 1 million balloons a second. How many? Oh my gosh, these guys pop like almost 10 million a second. Being hypersonic, these are probably a little bit better. But they just attack so fast. We can start getting even more Dartling Gunners. That's what I want, guys. I want more. Let's get more. I want more Rays of Doom because Rays of Doom are just so entertaining. Oh my goodness. Ah! They're trying to get by. I wish we could try it on like crazier rounds. Guys, what do you say? After we go through this, let's go into sandbox mode and put it up to like like a crazy high round, and then just see what happens when with all of this. Like, let's just get a whole bunch of mads and see what can happen, right? Because I know we tried it when we could only have one T5, but we have infinite T5, so we can use as many as we want, guys. Let's see if we could actually beat round 999. It's round 283, and 3 of them are doing a pretty good job. Let's see, how is our Ray of Doom doing? Oh my gosh, the Ray of Doom has so many pops. I think the highest round I've been to, without cheating, by the way, I think the highest round I've ever been to is probably around 207, 208 is probably the highest round I've ever been to. I probably could make it a lot further than that, but by the time you get to there, it just seems like such a crazy, tedious grind. You just have to leave your computer on forever, and that's like, well, there you go. That's all you get to do. What's gonna be really interesting is, oh my gosh, I can't even, oh my gosh, it feels like once like one thing kind of gets by, it just spirals out of control. Oh, the Ray of Doom just does not feel that powerful. I'm sure the Ray of Doom's really good like later or earlier in the game, but with hypersonic speed, the mad is just, you can't question it. I'm so sad because all of these pops don't actually give me money. So it's like I barely get any money for doing this. And now we have another Ray of Doom. Yes. Now we have 2 Rays of Doom. What does 100 Rays of Doom look like? And how powerful are 100 Rays of Doom? What I want to see, guys, what happens if we get this guy? Okay, let's get target independent. And then let's also do focus firing and laser shock. Holy cow. This guy's actually kind of nutty. I want to get the balloon exclusion zone. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to sell this 1 Ray of Doom and get the balloon exclusion zone. Holy cow. It's a hose. Look at it. It's like lagging the whole game now. Look at how many pops he's getting. Okay, I got to sell it because he's oh my gosh. As soon as we sold that, the whole game just went like, okay, we're going to stop lagging now. I wonder if each round has more balloons than the next. Like, I wonder if that's a rule. Like, because I don't know if you guys know this, anything past round 100 is actually randomized. So except for round 200, which is just 1 fortified bat. But other than that, everything's, around 298 now. But everything's randomized. So I wonder if you can get like really long rounds just for no reason whatsoever. Round 300, nice. Oh my gosh, fortified bads. All right, here, let's put everything over here so we can kind of get a better look. So bunch of bads, a bunch of ZOMGs. Holy cow. How are you supposed to defeat this like normally? It takes quite a hefty chunk of damage to be able to take these guys out. The fortified bads look so cool with that, with like that effect. Guys, we did it. Look, oh my gosh, pop count. Is that 3 billion? 7 towers, 3 billion. And we cash generated 23,000. What? Okay, guys. So this is what all of these just normal Dartland gunners look like when you put all of them down. Of course, you have to remember they are hypersonic abilities. What the heck? Look how crazy this is. What the heck? Okay, let's send like 1 ZOMG. And are we on double speed? Here's the ZOMG. Ready, guys? There goes the ZOMG. Look, all of them only popped like a few hundred each, but that's because we have so many. Okay, guys, let's upgrade all of these to the Ray of Doom. And this is what it looks like when they're all turned into Rays of Doom. Look at how amazing this looks like, guys. Okay, let's do round 100. Okay, guys, so round 100, let's see what happens. Okay, so there's the bad balloon, guys. I moved my mouse. Okay, guys, that was round 100. Let's just put it up 100 rounds and see when we lose. Okay, so now we're gonna go up to round 200. So round 200 is a fortified bad. Oh my gosh, look at how much stronger the fortified bad was. That was a lot harder. Okay, round 300. Let's do round 300. So this was the round that we got to, guys. Keep in mind. Holy cow. It's going at like 1 frame a second. The game is not equipped to be able to deal with this many Rays of Doom, guys. Guys, it's still doing pretty fine. What if a tier 5 wasn't the final tier for a tower? What if after you've reached the maximum tier, you could start upgrading the tower, increasing its damage, range, attack speed, the amount of money it makes, the overall everything of the tower gets increased indefinitely for $7,500, and you can continuously do this. what would be the strongest tower, and how far in the game could you get with one tower. Today we're testing out the Ray of Doom Infinite Upgrade mod. All right, so first thing first, I think we need our good old Dartling Gunner. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. So there's our Dartling Gunner. We do need a lot of money for this. Okay, so obviously, let's just get focus firing like right off the bat. So normally, I think you want to get faster barrel spin, but this time I think we're going to go for powerful darts. Just because powerful darts is going to increase the damage. We'll just go faster barrel spin. I think we'll just double down on that bad boy. This button, this little green arrow, for $7,500 increases everything about the tower. The amount of money it makes, the range of it, the attack speed, the damage, the pierce, it all gets increased. So we're gonna, eventually, we need to get a lot of money though. Because if we want to be consistently being able to upgrade it, we need more, we need millions of dollars. So that's where we're gonna start getting some banana farms, okay? We're going to need all of this. All of this will become our banana farms. All right, I'll get this banana farm, but I'll have one banana farm in the middle that I want to upgrade because apparently it has the banana farm make more money now. And I wonder if it's worth $7,500. So let's see if I get like the Banana Central. What's better? Is Laser Shock better or is faster barrel spin better? I think laser, look, we have all these just like singular red balloons sneaking on by, but I guess it's gonna take him out right here, so I'm not really too worried about it. I need Laser Shock, $970. I think Laser Shock's gonna solve like a vast majority of our problem. All right, now we have faster barrel spin, and I have, look at this, now the balloons can't even get out of the entrance. I don't even need the glue gunner anymore. All right, laser cannon, boom. All right, now we're cruising. Now we got nothing to worry about except the lead balloons that are gonna be shown. Purple balloons. We have something to worry about. We have something to worry about. Uh-oh. All right, well, that was slightly embarrassing. All right, I just want to get an MIB, okay? I just want to not have to worry about any of these shenanigans, okay? None of these shenanigans. I want something. I'm just going to put a bomb shooter right here. And I'm just going to get a little cluster bomb, bigger bombs, heavy bombs. All right, now I got basically nothing to worry about. And now we can actually start working on trying to get some money for these infinitely upgrading towers, which is big epic. The thing with the Ray of Doom is he's probably not gonna like, you won't be able to see a huge change because of the Ray of Doom, but he is just gonna become crazy powerful. I think he's just gonna become absolute. Or do we just get the Sky Shredder and change it up? I think I've already committed on the Ray of Doom. I would imagine the Sky Shredder. That would be wild to see the Sky Shredder. That would be wild. I bet nothing could get past the Sky Shredder. I bet absolutely nothing would get past it. I want to try the Sky Shredder so badly now. If you want to see us do the Sky Shredder next, make sure to hit that like button, friends. Or do we do both? You know what? Let's do both. I think both would. It's going to be a lot of money, but I think it'll be worth it. We'll have one Ray of Doom and then the Sky Shredder, and then we'll just have both of them going at all times, just like. So it costs $7,500, so it's giving us $390 each, right? So let's save up, and then now, all right, we use it. Now, $409. It still seems like it's giving us the same amount of money. So it looks like it's not worth it. It did increase its range, though. Wait, is it 5,000? No, it needs 7,500. Is it giving us more? Looks like it's giving us the same. So maybe it doesn't give us more money. Maybe it just gives us more range. And if that's the case, we need a Banana Central. We need to start getting more money. It probably doesn't work because I'm using Crosspath. Crosspath interferes with a lot of things that changes the way money and stuff works. But I'd rather just have Crosspath. That works out a lot better. I'd rather just have... Oh no! Camo purples! Okay, I'm so tired. I'm just give me an MIB. And now just give me a plasma accelerator and then we can sell that. And now we have nothing else that we'll ever need ever again. And then we can just lock that like right there. And now we're good. Oh my gosh, it's not directly on the path. Okay, that's unacceptable. That is completely and utterly unacceptable. We need so much money. Wait, okay, that's making $511. What if I upgrade? Wait, look! Now it's making 537. 564? It is increasing it. 1560. 1638. 1700. Oh my gosh, it does increase the amount of money. 1800, $2,000, 2100. Oh my gosh, look how much money it makes. It does increase the amount of money you make. Look at that. It's 3,500, 4,000. Oh my gosh, give me a tech bot. I need 2 tech bots. Okay, I got 2 tech bots now. All right, tech bot, and then link to this bad boy. 5,000, 6,000. Look, if this gets to the point where it's making $7,500, look at that. Look at how much money it's making us. It does work. Holy cow, that's so broken. 21,000. Okay, that's crazy. All right, let's get the Ray of Doom. And now we got the Ray of Doom, and we have MIB, so we have nothing else that we ever need ever again. Okay. And we can get 1 more tech bot. Oh, we can get a couple tech bots, but we only need 2 more tech bots. Okay. So, let's start getting the tech bot. Look at that. Wait, $70,000 each? Holy cow, that's so much money. Okay, that's amazing. I'm so glad that I double checked that. Look at that. It's getting us 100,000, and it scales exponentially too. We're at $5 million. Okay, let's get the tech bot down. And then we can put the tech bot on him. And so now the tech bot is increasing the damage of this guy too. All right, I just want to see what a Sky Shredder would look like. I know we were talking about it. I really want to see. Let's get centered path. Let's get the Sky Shredder. Do we want? I don't think we want never miss targeting. I don't want to cross path it because I think that'd be kind of lame. All right, now let's cross path this and see what happens. So that's also getting cross path too. I want all of them are going. They're all getting upgraded. We have $100 million. Who needs 10 million times cash when you have literally infinitely upgrading Ultra Boost banana farms? Oh my gosh. Look at the web. That's so wild to look at. And they're just constantly look at this. The Ray of Doom also has like the infinite upgrades too. Look at this. We have over $1 billion now too. I wonder what's going to be the strongest tower. I don't know if I want to keep it though. I might just stick with the Ray of Doom. I'm glad that's there, but I am going to just sell the Ray. I'm just going to sell that. Oh, look, we maxed out our money. We have $2 billion now. Okay. Look at how much money it makes us. $4 billion. So it's getting us, what, $200 million? $6 billion. So that's what must happen with this tower as well, is it must scale exponentially. Like, proportionally, it scales with the damage. And that's why, like, in the later rounds, that's where it just becomes so absolutely overpowered. All right, so what we're gonna do, just for the memes, I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna get this thing so it can go faster. It's made $91 billion. It's made $93 billion. All right, we're just gonna leave it. All right, we're just gonna leave it. All right, that's gonna keep going up, and that's gonna do that. So we're gonna take a quick cut, and we're gonna come back in a little bit. So yeah. All right, we brought it back in. This has been going for nonstop for a while now. Look, the bank has made over $1 trillion. That's with no money multiplication. That is insane. That was definitely worth to keep upgrading this. So let's start skipping some rounds and seeing just how powerful this really is. Nothing can get past us even on round 200. Let's go up to like, oh my gosh. What? Round 400? It's losing on round 400. No! No! The Ray of Doom's not the play. Look, cash generated. The Ray of Doom does not work very well. So we're gonna try this again, but we're gonna try it with the Sky Shredder and see if that's even better. All right, so we actually went ahead and put down the Sky Shredder, which has been crazy. So we lost at like round 400, right? So we're at round 400 now, and oh my gosh, it's so laggy actually. But it took out round 400 literally no problem. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy though. Let's go up to like round 1,000. Can it beat round 1,000? Oh my gosh, what am I looking at? I can't even, like, the screen is so laggy. Holy cow, look, those are the anti-Moab missiles that are supposed to be flying out as well. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Honestly, couldn't tell y'all. Oh my, look at the explosions. There's so many explosions. What's even happening? T10 Ray of Doom, the Prismatic Annihilator. Each upgrade past the Ray of Doom into the T6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 upgrade and changes its color and attributes of the tower. Look at that. The scatter beam. Beam splits into 10 sub-layers on balloon pops, Inferno, Binding Light, and eventually the Prismatic Annihilator, becoming even more crazy and powerful than the last one. We gotta make sure we're on lock. We can throw Benjamin right here between the two cactuses. If you're enjoying and you like these T10 towers where we try to upgrade and get past the normal T5 to unlock the true potential of them, hit that like button, guys, and maybe comment down below what other towers you'd like to see in the future. I think Ray of Doom is one of my favorite towers just in general. I've always loved it, and I'm really interested to see like what all these bonus upgrades are gonna do for it. They look so good already, and I am so pumped. Huge shout out to Cosmic for making the mod. Cosmic, for those of you who don't know, is the person who creates all of the anime mods as well, like the Luffy mod, the Saitama mod. Well, we don't have a Saitama mod yet, but we might. Do we just get the laser shock? I think we get the laser shock, but that's so expensive. I'd rather just buy another banana farm. All right, fine. I'll buy laser shock. I don't even know how much stronger laser shock actually makes it. Let's just get faster barrel spin, because faster barrel spin increases the attack speed by 50%. We're basically the richest people in the world right now. Not really, but we're starting to lose lives. So, okay, maybe we need to reel it back just a tad bit. We need to get this laser cannon. I've never really thought laser cannon as being like that good. But when you think about it, laser cannon is pretty strong. It's basically like a global super monkey, right? I think we're about to go up against purple balloons. And I'm pretty sure there's no way yeah, I can't deal with purple balloons right now, which is not ideally the best option. All right, nice. We're gonna need to get that. I'll just get hot shot, and that way we can deal with lead balloons, because for some reason, lasers can't hit balloons, and this infuriates me. All right, why in the world can you not pop lead balloons with lasers? Wouldn't you melt it? Like, wouldn't it? Okay, so you're telling me some grapes can pop lead balloons, but not a literal laser cannon? What? I can understand most logic with balloons tower defense, right? Like purple balloons not being able to be popped by laser. That makes sense for the most part. You know, with certain properties of like, hey, you can't see camo balloons. Okay, a little weird, but I still get it. But lasers not being able to pop lead balloons, I will never truly understand. Collect all. Thank you. Do we just, wait, do we get the plasma accelerator? I don't think we need it just yet. But I think we do need an MIB, which is just equally as expensive. How well do we do against the Moab, though? Okay, not that great. I need plasma accelerator. Are we okay here? Yeah. It only gives us a bonus $22, though. I need Ray of Doom because I really want to get this Arctic Ray. Unleash Icy Devastation. Slows and shatters balloons with every hit. I want to slow and shatter balloons with every hit. That sounds awesome. I'm just going terribly into debt. That's my new strategy. It's probably not a very good strategy because now I'm $28,000 in debt. I guess I could just go ahead and just get Monkey Town because that'll help us make more money too. And then boom, we're at $95,000. Benjamin's level 20, okay? Instead of siphon funding lasting 20 seconds, instead of that, it should make it so he gets a new ability that wipes debt on banks. How cool would that be? Where you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna literally wipe all of the debt that I have. Uh-oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was the BFB, and that got a little bit further than I wanted it to. I think we need to start getting this guy upgraded a little bit sooner than later. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm gonna actually collect all 95,000 Ray of Doom. Nice. Because the fortified Moabs, I kind of needed to do that. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble. So the next one is Arctic Ray, $77,000 to buy it. I want it. I want the Arctic Ray. It's time to get the Arctic Ray. Let's see. So, whoa! Okay, a blue Ray of Doom now. Oh, wait. I want to see. It's already just so powerful. Let's see how much. I mean, it just instantly pops everything. It's too good. It's literally too good right now. What's the next one? It's 90,000. Okay. All right, let's see. Does it slow? Oh, look at that. So it does. It freezes the ceramics. Look at that. I mean, it just pops them so fast, though. It doesn't even matter. Literally only, like, sometimes it just instantly pops them. If there's a bunch of them, It's so hard to freeze them, actually. Oh, there it is. Look. So since it's fortified, it freezes all the balloons. So like, vroom, whom. It only freezes if it's on like super fast speed. That's very bizarre. Oh, and now we can collect all. We have $170,000. All right, next one is scatter beam. All right, beam split up into 10 sub lasers on balloon pops. Whoa, it's green now. Whoa, that looks so cool. All right, let's see what happens. What? Yo! So wait, if I just do that, I love that. So it literally just explodes into its own little like laser beam. All right, boom. All right, let's see. That's amazing. So it looks like it only does it on Moab class balloons. I guess that's probably for the best. Yeah, look at this. Look at all the balloons. So as they get into it, they just get frozen. That's pretty good, actually. Because now it has like an ability to just like freeze them. And giant, look at this. Look at this. Meow. Meow. I love how the Moabs explode. I'm loving the green one so far. And we have 3 more to go. What? All right. Let's see. ZOMG time. Sorry, Mr. Turtle, you gotta go. Bam! Instantly, it feels like. Next one for $100,000 is the Inferno laser. Laser burn hotter than ever. Burning all balloons in sight. Oh, look at that. So it's fire now. Does it set them on fire? It does. And look at this. BFB, gone. I want to put it up against the ZOMG now because we already kind of saw how strong the ZOMG was. Yeah. The binding light's $130,000. Wait. Look at that. The ceramics now. Wait, what? Sometimes the ceramics explode. I don't know what makes them do that. But look at it. Oh, ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You run in fear, balloons. You don't stand a chance against my epic laser of doom. Ninja Kiwi, you guys need... Oh, here's the ZOMG. Okay. That's so much stronger. Oh, okay, we can get binding light now. All right, so we can get the next one. Laser slows down all balloons that come in contact. Okay. Whoa, it's purple now. Purple ray of doom. All right, let's see how much stronger it is versus the ZOMG. Gone instantly. It just boop, gone. Ready? Boom. It literally, we can't even see how powerful it is because it pops it before you see the effect of it. All right, DDT, gone, gone, literally gone, just gone. All right, we can't get the final one, Prismatic Annihilation, just yet, but that's fine. Okay, here we go, and wait, and then boop. I love how it explodes and all of the lasers go everywhere. That is amazing. Here, we can just grab all of these. Okay, now we can get Prismatic Annihilation. But before we do that, let's just go ahead. Wait, I don't even have... Oh, wait. It's just round 93. That's no problem at all. That was literally no worries. Round 95. I'm just going to have the laser right here. And let's just see what happens to the DDTs that just touch it. Ready? All right, here they go. They're just on slow-mo. And they instantly pop. Boop. Boop. This is so busted. This isn't even the final upgrade on it. Look. Guys, this is... All right, wait, that was round... Wait, that was round 100. Okay, here's round 140. Okay, the fortified BAD. That's how fast it popped. And that wasn't even... All right, let's get the final upgrade now. Let's literally just go ahead and get the final upgrade. All right, and I have 5,000. Where's my debt coming from? I have $5,000 of debt, but no banks. All right, let's get the final one. Prismatic Annihilator. Oh, look at that. It's rainbow. Whoa, look how cool that looks. Look at the explosions. Look at this. Ready? Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. All right, ready? And, all right, I wish I could slow it. All right, let's get a slow-mo of this. Ready? It just instantly pops though. Yeah, 10 rounds, 10 rounds, 10 rounds. Okay, round 200. All right, fine. 100 rounds. It's at 33 million pops. It definitely lags a little bit, but look at this. Nothing can even get through. I love that it's like white and grayscale like the tower is. And look, you can even see rainbows, a rainbow electricity arcing. This looks so cool. This is amazing. This is a Ray of Doom, one of the strongest T5 towers in the entirety of Bloons Tower Defense. And today, we're gonna be merging these towers with the Ray of Doom to make them even more insane. Here's how it works. First, you have to get the T5 tower that you wanna merge the Ray of Doom with. For example, we'll do the Spirit of the Forest. Then, when you upgrade and get the Ray of Doom, it will merge the two towers together to give you the Spirit of Doom. Look at this thing, it's insane, but there are 3 other merged modded Ray of Doom towers that we're going to be getting and seeing how far all of them together and God boosted will be able to get. And if you want to play this mod yourself, as well as gain access to a bunch of really cool features on the channel, such as exclusive member live streams where we get to play Bloons or other games together, if you become a member, you'll get access to our Discord, which will allow you to download and play all of our private mods. We got to get this party started. We'll put our first Dartling Gunner down. So this is going to be like our big boy Dartling Gunner. So we're going to need to make a ton of money. Actually, it's not that much, but it is actually a decent chunk of cash that we're gonna have to make. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting down some banana farms. Let's go, banana farmer. So the first one that we want to actually get is the Spirit of Doom, right? Because the Spirit of Doom is going to get access, like, it's the cheaper one, and of course, it's literally a druid. Like, it's a druid, but also a Ray of Doom. It's literally my 2 favorite towers in the game merged into one. Like, that is so cool. But we can go ahead. Do I just want to... Yeah, I'm just going to preemptively get Druid of the Jungle. $1,135. All right, it's worth it. There we go. Look at the Druid of the Jungle. Oh my gosh, literally the greatest T3 in the entire game. No one can... Anyone's like, what's the best T3 in the game? Druid of the Jungle. Uncontested. Best tower in the game. This thing is insane. It's global. Pops tons of balloons. Like, you do not... I mean, you can pop lead balloons too. It's beautiful. I love it. I cherish it. I cherish it so much. And then you upgrade it again to get Jungle's Bounty. Okay, Ooh, lead popping could be pretty good, but also Druidic Reach could also be good too, because that'll make us even more money. Decisions. Now, I've been thinking about potentially updating this mod, because I feel like that could be pretty cool. I don't know if we should add more merges to it? If you guys like this series, all right, if you enjoyed this concept of like merged towers, of like a merged Ray of Doom or something, let me know, because I think this is a really cool concept, and we can definitely expand on this and do a lot more with it, right? Like, this is just literally the Ray of Doom mixed with stuff, but there's so many other towers. We could literally do, like, Spirit of the Forest, right? And we can make Spirit of the Forest with something. Imagine Spirit of the Forest mixed with, like, permaspikes, right? What happened? Where am I? Right? That would be insane. Or, like, imagine, Glaive Lord merged with towers, right? Like, that's also, like, super cool if that was a thing, right? All of these would be really, really cool. Okay, I need faster barrel spin. And then, I guess I'll upgrade this. Focus firing and laser shock. I think that's going to be just a nice combo. I mean, look at this. 1,000. Okay. The Druid already has more pops than him. What do you mean? Okay, I was about to say I can't put a... Oh, wait. I can't... But that's so weird. That was super weird. Like, I was trying to get a banana farm down, and it just would not let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. I just wasn't upgrading all of these. Okay, we gotta save up a little bit of money. Lead balloons! Oh, wait. All right, I guess I literally just have to buy hard thorns for now. Because otherwise, I wouldn't be able to pop lead balloons. And that would have been really sad if I wasn't able to pop lead balloons. That would have been very tragic if that was the case. Camo, we're good. Dealing with... Man, I guess, do I just get Jungle's Bounty and then do I just hold on to these banana farms? No. I think I literally need to sell all of these things. I gotta plan accordingly. We're gonna put the village. We're gonna put you here, and we're gonna put the village right there. This is what we're gonna do. And now we can go ahead and get Monkeyopolis. Okay, we like barely were able to afford that Monkeyopolis. And then bigger radius. Now we're cooking. And now we can just like make sure this is barely barely in range. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm locked in. All right. I'm focused. And this guy's going to be able to, once we get Jungle's bounty, be able to make us even more money. So, and it's in radius, and is this. Okay. This is great. Unfortunately, this guy is going to have to be absorbed. So that is one problem. I need to get laser cannon before we go up against the Moab. Otherwise, we definitely have a really bad time. I think we'll definitely get messed up if that's the case. Oh my gosh, you can have a banana farm like all the way out here. What about here? Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 banana farms. Okay, we're about to go up against Moab. I'm so glad that Ninja Kiwi made the change that laser cannon does bonus damage to Moab class balloons. I think that's a phenomenal change, and I'm completely and utterly here for it. Wait, can I put a banana farm here? Oh, I can! Whoa! Look at all of these banana farms in range. I don't think I can put one up there. Okay, yeah, I definitely can't do that. But I can get Jungle's bounty, and this should be good enough to defeat a Moab, right? I'm gonna hope that this is enough to be able to defeat a Moab, because if it's not, I will cry. These two are a powerhouse team. This guy takes down the stronger balloons. Let's see. Oh, easy. I don't even think I needed to unlock the Dartling Gunner. I think he would have had that on his own. Literally no problem. We're about to be able to get our first merge tower, and I am so hyped. I think the first thing I should actually do is just upgrade to the Spirit of the Forest. Spirit of the Forest gives you like $1,000 every round, right? And it's pretty powerful. So maybe we'll save up. We'll get Spirit of the Forest first, and then we'll start making a lot of bonus money. And then after we get Spirit of the Forest, we can get this Ray of Doom merge tower. I just need like... Wait, we're making money so fast right now? I feel like not getting the Monkey Village is... radar scanner. Okay, there we go. Wow, that is like barely in range. I don't know how that's in range. This village, look, his head's like outside of it. He's like peeking outside of the range. You're like, hello. But that's fine. We're about to get Spirit of the Forest, and then we can literally just deal with everything. All right, Spirit of the Forest has been acquired. Thank goodness. Spirit of the Forest and Plasma Accelerator, and now we just need, once we get Ray of Doom, we can get the first merge tower. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, how much does this cost? $81,000. You know how many ice cream trucks I could buy with $81,000? Ice cream truck cost. The cost of an ice cream truck can range from $10,000 to $60,000. I can buy like 4 ice cream trucks. Oh wait, I buy the Ray of Doom. Honestly, I'd rather have a Ray of Doom than 4 ice cream trucks. But I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Anyways, are we ready for the first merge? All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom. Oh man, look at this. Okay, so it's got this like green bean. It's like green bean machine. Okay, I know this is called the Spirit of Doom, but I think we're gonna call it the Green Beam Machine. That's the new name, is the Green Beam Machine. All right, this thing is pretty cool. Honestly, I might have wanted to put this more in the middle spot, right? Because I feel like having all of the spikes in the middle plus this like AoE that it shoots out probably would have been better to have it there. But honestly, doesn't really matter anymore. Because we're gonna put each Dartling Gunner in its like respective zone in its circle. So the next one is going to be the Arc Mage, which is going to be the Elemental Raise Tower. So obviously we need to put down our next guy here. And then, oh, should they be all like, I feel like it'd be kind of cool if they all just point to the middle. Or is that going to look really dumb? Because they're all like firing at each other. I don't know. We'll have to like mess around with it and see if we can find like a cool setup for it, right? All right, let's just keep getting some banana research facilities, trying to make some money. Because these things, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay, that'll be fine. Because we do need to get like sun temples and other things. So eventually the merges do get more and more expensive. I mean, this thing is kind of insane. Also, I can just lock this. Actually, what am I doing? I should just lock this right there so we can just like insta-pop things. This is definitely stronger than a Ray of Doom. Does it make money? Wait. I think does it make money every round? Let's see. So it does get the banana farm thing, which is pretty cool. And I think at the end of the round, so it makes 12. Okay, so it just gives you an ability, but it has like no range. So you can't put a banana. Can you put a banana next to it? I don't think that actually matters. Like, it has 0 range, so I don't think it's actually going to make that big of a difference. It's interesting to, like, see, but... So, it was giving us 1,200, and within the range... All right, let's try to put, like, another banana farm, like, close. Okay, that should be in range. It doesn't work. Okay. It was worth a try. It's just... You basically just get an ability that just gives you, like, $1,200, which is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's something. I also love how there's like the actual spikes and thorns growing off of it, and there's like leaves everywhere. It just looks really satisfying. It looks really, really good. All right, next up is we've got the Elemental Raise Tower. So you have to buy the Archmage, and then once you have the T5 Archmage, you can level up, and then we can buy the Ray of Doom, which again, we're gonna need like another $60,000. We need more ice cream trucks, okay? And Ray of Doom. All right, so Elemental Raise in 3, a 2, a 1, and go. Boom. Whoa. This one, I think, might just be the visually, like, the coolest. Okay, we gotta sell... These banana farms are in the way. These bananas gotta go. So, if you look at it, there's, like, it shoots fireballs on the left and right, like, torpedo things. It's got a purple Ray of Doom, and then it's got, like, rainbow writing. And if you look closely, you can actually see on the Ray of Doom, the staff is, like, locked into the Ray of Doom. And then he's got, of course, got, like, a wizard hat. And it has Monklish on it as well. I don't know what the Monklish writing says, but it's got Monklish on it, which is actually really cool. So we can like lock this into place too. So far, so good. But now we need to get the next one, which is going to be our Sun Temple Ray of Doom. Okay, so we need to upgrade this. Obviously, Plasma Accelerator. And then you just need to get a Sun Temple. Pretty cheap, actually. It is $108,000. So, you know, granted, that is a little bit expensive. So we're going to save up and get that. Luckily, we put a whole lot of time and effort into getting the Monkeyopolis leveled up. So now we can go ahead and get the Sun Temple. So Sun Temple, we don't need any sacrifices, which is pretty nice. And now all we need to do is get this Ray of Doom set up. We just need to make another. We've had to buy a lot of ice cream trucks worth of stuff. Hey, we beat it! But we still have a long ways to go. Okay, so we can buy the Ray of Doom. And now when we buy the Ray of Doom, it actually turns it into... do you wish to sacrifice this temple to see greater power? So you sacrifice it, and then boom! Look at this. You actually end up getting the sun rays. Look how cool this looks. It just shoots 3 sunbeams, and then it has like these big beams that like fly around too. Look how cool this looks. This sunbeam temple is insane looking. It looks so good. Okay, so we can lock this in place now too. So we've got all of these things just firing away. But now we actually need to upgrade this one before we can get the Sun Temple one. Again, well, we actually need to get the Vengeful Sun Temple one. So in order to get the Vengeful Sun Temple one, we need to get the Prince of Darkness. What did I mean? I didn't mean Prince of Darkness. I meant to get the Legend of the Night, okay? Different tower. So you need to get both of them down, and then it'll sacrifice it. So you need to get an anti-balloon gunner, just like you're getting a Vengeful Tower, right? So you need to be able to get the first one, then you need to save up a lot of money in order to get the Legend of the Night, which is $178,000, mind you. All right, 99. Let's just see what happens. Oh my gosh, we instantly popped the BAD on round 100. Instantly. Okay, so when you buy the Legend of the Night, it will actually turn into this. So it sacrifices it. Look at this. Vroom. And then it turns into Hex Ray. Look at that. So now, and it actually gave us our money back. That's pretty nice. So now we can put this guy down, and this is going to turn into our Sun Temple now. Look at how evil this looks. Oh my gosh. And it has like the ventral helmet on. That is so cool. And it's even got 5 rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has like 5 smaller rays that go through. Okay. This is looking crazy. Okay, so now we need to just get a Sun Temple. We'll just put it off here in the corner and not worry about it. And then we can get the Ray of Doom and then merge it. And there we go, my friends. So this is all of them. This is all 4 of the towers here. Well, let's unlock them all. There we go. That looks insane. That looks so cool, where you have all the rays just like firing into one spot. Let's see. Let's have them all fire in this direction. Let's see. That is so cool. So the sun, look how the sunbeams like overlap. They like go right through each other. Oh, they're like almost perfectly synced up. That is cool. They're like planetary orbits. Okay, and now we'll just move this guy like way down over here. All right, permabrew, permabrew, permabrew. So they all have permabrew now. We can put this village right in the middle as well. Obviously, call to arms. That's the play. Yeah, we basically become invincible now. Round 300. I'm not even aiming the Ray of Doom at the balloons. Look at that. The Ray of Doom isn't even... Wait, how strong are these things? Round 400. All right, we're around 400 now. All right, look at this. Okay, that's basically carrying us is this one vengeful temple. But still, all of these working together is a force to be reckoned with. That was around 400. We're not even seeing balloons yet. We're at around 500. We're not even seeing balloons at the moment. That's how crazy this is. 500,000 pops on this tower, not that good. Wait, we should also just put down a normal Ray of Doom for comparison. Right? I feel like I think we should just have a normal Ray of Doom. Why not, right? And let's see. We'll just have it go for a while. More village. Keep the village rolling. Oh my goodness. I wonder, can I create copies of a tower? Like, can I create multiple of them? So, arcane rays. So this says 446. So that Darling Gunners, and they do get a lot. Oh my gosh, the vengeful one is just that much better. Can I turn both of these into a vengeful? Does it work like that? I gotta see. Oh my gosh, we're so close to getting Legend of the Night again. I just need like a little bit more money. Does it turn both of them? Oh my gosh. No, they're both Vengefuls now. Look at this. We have 2 Vengefuls. Oh my goodness. That is insanity. That is insanity that they're both Vengefuls. Oh goodness, that looks so cool. Have you ever used the Ray of Doom and thought to yourself, man, this is an amazing tower. I just wish it was more thick. Well, today's your lucky day, my friend, because today we've added a mod into Balloons Tower Defense that increases the thickness of the Ray of Doom by 10% every round, and yes, it stacks indefinitely, giving it a wider beam, allowing it to pop more surface area on the balloons. So we're probably going to be able to just go infinitely. We're going to see if we ever actually can lose. Probably not, but it's going to be absolutely amazing. Okay, let's get this party started. We need to have this thing like lined up though. This thing's just all the way in the back. This entire map is going to be the Ray of Doom. Okay, this entire map is just going to eventually become the Ray of Doom. But in order to do that, we need to get some money, all right? How far can we get with just a Ray of Doom that literally covers the entire map? Just a global Ray of Doom. It's not even Ray of Doom anymore. It's not just a Ray, it's just Doom. It's literally, it becomes so thick, it encompasses all of it, so it's no longer a Ray, it is literally just Doom. It's basically like a global Inferno ring is exactly what it's gonna become. And I am 1,000,000,000% here for it. We're gonna need to get MIB so that this guy can pop all balloon types. That's gonna be pretty nice. And then, ooh, banana plantation. Nah, we just need another balloon. Let's just get, ooh, faster barrel spins. Faster barrel spin is a crazy expensive upgrade. I'm just saying. We're kind of getting messed up here. All right, let's get laser shock. Laser shock's a cool upgrade. No, wait, never mind. The red balloon got messed up. They have to pass through like so many different things. Okay. You know what I just realized that I've actually never noticed about cubism? Cubism kind of looks like a shark or like a fish. You see it? Here, that's the eye of the shark, right? And here's its fin. Here's its tail, and here's like its other tail. You see, maybe it's like a salmon, and like this is its head, and you can see like this is like the. I'm never not gonna be able to see that. That looks literally just like a fish. I don't know. What do you guys see? I definitely see the fish there. That's like the eye of the fish. It's the eye of the fish. I'm in a mood today, friends. Sometimes, are you ever in a mood where you're just like, I don't know, it's just a mood? You're like, yeah, it's a vibe today. We're just hanging out. Just having fun. We're just making the Ray of Doom thick. You know, sometimes people go, how do you come up with all these great ideas, Tewtiy? I go, you know, they just come to me. All right? They just come to me, and you're like, this is what I want to do in my day-to-day. I always find it hilarious where I like sending messages to my modders, and I'm like, hey, can you just like give me the Ray of Doom, but like make it thick every round? And they're like, what are you talking about, Ryan? Like, what are you doing? Like, what is like one of my modders, Dat. I love Dat, and it's so funny because they always want to make like really cool, awesome mods. Like, and their mods are amazing. They do like the really intense like boss battles and like really cool, unique challenges. And then I'll send them a message, be like, hey, can you make a mod that just doubles damage every time I use it, the ability? And they're like, oh my goodness. They're like, okay. We are making big money now. I think what we want to do though is let's upgrade. I recently haven't been like a fan, or for the longest time haven't been a fan of like laser, but laser's low-key kind of good. I can't hit leads, I'm gonna lose. Okay, all right, this is bad. This thing is super bad. Okay, I need monkey MIB. That's so expensive. I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna instead just put alchemist down for now, so I can actually hit lead balloons. There we go. Nice. Purple balloons are also gonna be a devastating problem. So I need to get, before I can like move on any further, I definitely need to get MIB. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until I get another $1,000, $8,000 down the drain for a little bit as we go ahead, because eventually Ray of Doom can pop all balloon types, but it'll just be nice. I also want to like make the Ray of Doom as strong as possible, right? Like we want to put Perma Brew, we want to ultra boost it, we want to just make it like saucing. Do we just get Banana Plantation, or do we sell all of these and just get a village? Ooh. Village sounds kind of complicated, not gonna lie. So let's just go ahead and let's go Marketplace. Marketplace seems more fun. You know, Marketplace just seems better. Generates money each round and adds it to your total. No fuss. I love that. I love the upgrades that Balloons gives us. Like, the names of it are always great. No fuss, you know, just chilling. Flying Fortress, this is a big plane. You're like, bro, what does that even mean? All right, so far, our Dartling Gunner's killing it. Oh, wait, I can sell this guy because Dartling Gunner can pop everything. And we should be able to pop Moab. I'm going to hope that we can pop the Moab. We can definitely, because it does bonus damage to Moabs now, which is awesome that laser does bonus Moab damage. It feels like Hydra Rocket Pod should do that, and this should be more like Pierce, but it's fine. I mean, look at this. Boom! And barely dealt with it, so I think what we'll do is we'll just get Plasma Accelerator. I need to get the Ray of Doom! We need to get it thick. Okay, so here's our Plasma Accelerator. So I think, oh, I wish, okay, so you can see it's not like a perfect line, but every round the Plasma Accelerator, oh wait, look, the Plasma Accelerator also gets bigger. Look, it like barely got a little bit bigger. Like barely. Every round it's just getting like a tiny bit bigger, actually. That's amazing. Just like a tid. Like just a tiny bit. We need 81,000. So these sell for 5,000 each. So that's 10,000, 20,000, $25,000. And how much does this cost? 81,000. So we need to be at like what, 60,000, 70? Wait, no, we need to be at $55,000. So we need $30,000. And so once we get $30,000, is this getting bigger? Wait, no, I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure this is getting bigger. Wait, let's play in like faster speed. Let's see. Is it actually getting bigger every round? I can't tell. 49. It's definitely getting bigger. Okay. Ever so slightly, it is getting big. Okay, it is. That's awesome. Wait, that's awesome. Oh, we've got enough money. Wait. No. We don't want to do this. We have to buy other things besides the Ray of Doom. I can't be a dummy. I can't be a dummy with my money. Oh my, wait. The Plasma Accelerator is always, it's already huge. It's already ginormous. Okay, Central Markets. Do I need to get Central Wall Street? No. What I really need to do is, okay, we need to get it to Ray of Doom as quickly as possible. Wait, this thing's almost the size of the Ray of Doom now. Wait, oh goodness. Wait, oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna just fly through this real fast. We almost lost there, actually. Okay, it's time for the Ray of Doom. Boop. Okay, so that's like normal Ray of Doom. That's like normal Ray of Doom size, which is pretty cool. So now we have to see like how much is it actually going to change. Apparently it's 10% every round. So we need like a comparison. Let's see. Let's put like a dart monkey right here. Or let's see. What's a good comparison? Like a size like chart to be able to see. We'll put this dart monkey so just so his dart is like right on the edge. All right. So his dart's like touching the red like beam. So now that's our comparison. And we'll be able to see like how much it changes in one round. It's like barely on the edge, right? Barely on the edge. Let's see. Wow, so like, oh, it is. Okay, so now it's gotten just a tiny bit bigger. So let's see. Okay, so now it's there. So now it's just a little bit more. Okay, all right, I'm here for it. Wait, so if I get, out of curiosity, if I get a perma-brute, is that gonna mess our guy up? No, it isn't. Oh my gosh, it's almost like entirely encompassed his thing now. This Ray of Doom is huge now. Look, you can see it's starting to like break over here. Like it's not like the texture is starting to look a little bit weird. So it's definitely not supposed to do that. So you know we're on the right track. All right, we can get jungle drums. Engineer. We need engineer now. And we can put engineer like way up there. And then we can go ahead and get ultra boost, which is $77,000, mind you, which we're already close to it. Look, it's literally swallowed his entire hand now, and we're only on round 72. Okay. Oh, goodness. My goal is I want the entire map. I want the entire map to be fully encapsulated. Now, remember, it's 10%, so I'm pretty sure it's like, it's basically, it's not additive. I think it's like multiplicative. And so it'll start off pretty slow, but as you can see, it'll slowly start to become more and more crazy as it starts to continue. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. And, ooh, we're so close. We're so close to being able to start making this guy even stronger. So basically anything that's within this radius is just like super cooked. All right, Ray of Doom, and now we can link our tech bot to this guy so he can start going crazier. What else do we need? I think that's pretty much everything, right? Besides villages. So, all right, and now all we can do is here, we can speed it up. Look at this. It's already so giant. It's already so giant. Look, remember the dart monkeys? You can't even see the dart monkeys anymore. Wait, I think the dart monkeys, wait, are the dart monkeys fully... They've been fully consumed. You can see the barely tip of his hair right there. Nope, they're gone. The ray of doom has consumed our dart monkeys. They're consuming our banana farms now. Okay, our banana farms are leaving us. Okay, let's go ahead and get homeland defense. This thing is, holy cow. This is amazing. What else can we do to like boost this? I don't think there is anything. I mean, we could always just get, we can just get a call to arms, and then these things can just like, I can't, the map's almost completely gone now. Look at this. This is insane. So any balloons that spawn are just going to be run over by this thing. Literally, it's almost global. You can see it's like, oh my, look at how much it jumps every round. Look, oh my gosh, wait, it's getting huge. It's just a ray of doom. That was the BAD. Okay, the BAD is gone. It's literally the entire map now. It is the entire map now. How many pops is it? 3 million. 3 million. We're at round 106, and it's literally the entire map. How far do you think we can actually take this before it's too much? Here, we're making it even faster. Make it even faster. Go, Ray of Doom. It's just literally the entire screen is just white now. It's literally just gotten huge. They're getting farther though. They're getting further along the map. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're around 130 now. I don't even want to know how giant the Ray of Doom is. Wait, what? Okay, I gotta see. What happens if I lock it? Wait. Look at this. Wait. It's just a white box. I can't. Look at this. It's literally just a white box. Like, I can literally, like, point it in any direction. And it just annihilates. No! No! And I need to make sure it's pointed in, like, the general direction. Because the hitbox is still, like, if I put it that way. Okay. That was round 140. This is so stupid. This is actually ridiculous. Uh-oh. Okay, it's locked in, right? Yeah. I mean, we're probably gonna lose soon because the Ray of Doom eventually just runs out of power. How many pops does it actually have? 35 million? No! I don't even know why we lost. We just lost. We ended up just losing. Friends, today we go into battle. Today, we march against the balloons and the Bloonarius to fight for our freedom. Today is the day that we no longer stand back and let the balloons torment us. Today is the day that we fight for our freedom and everything that we hold dear. Most of you may say that this journey is impossible and only a fool would attempt it. Maybe you're right. Maybe only a fool would attempt this. But we have something on our side. A new weapon against the balloon. We've taken the Ray of Doom and upgraded it and made it even stronger. We've turned the Ray of Doom into the Refracting Ray of Annihilation. And today, the Bloonarius will really see what true power is. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's hop into today's video. All right, my friends, let's jump right into this. So in order to get the insane Refracting Ray of Annihilation, which is the upgraded Ray of Doom, we need a lot of things, okay? Well, we don't need a lot of things. Basically, as soon as we get all 3 T5 Dartling Gunner upgrades, then it will upgrade into the ultimate tower, which I'm very excited about. I know the Bloonarius is going to appear in 36 rounds, so we need to make sure that we're making money, okay? As many banana farms as we can over here. That's the main goal. Because remember, we have to go all the way up to like round 120. Wait, what's that, my little friend? You think that they should like the video and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications? Is that what you're saying? Huh. Well, you heard it here, friends. Dealing with lead balloons when all you have is a fire mage is a little bit scary, because if the fire goes away, he doesn't actually like attack it fast enough to be able to pop the lead balloon sometimes. How do we want to deal with this boss balloon? The Bloonarius, it doesn't have a lot of HP, right? It doesn't have a crazy amount. So we're going to put a Dartling Gunner, and this can be our, so we can lock in place. We'll lock it in place right there, and then focus firing, laser shock, laser cannon, faster barrel spin. I know it costs $11,000, but I mean, we're gonna have a lot of money for this. I can go ahead to have that target strong. Yeah, this boss balloon is about to show up. We're gonna have to see how well we can deal with all of this. I'm gonna collect this. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put a little spike factory right here with even faster production, spike storm, white hot spikes, and that leaves us with $30,000. I don't want to spend any money right now. What I actually would rather do is just hope that I can deal with this thing. So use these. We're doing okay. It's just these pesky green balloons that are getting by, you know? Like, I don't like the fact that these pesky green balloons are getting by. So I want to put this guy down, and this, where do I want to do with this guy? Actually, I lied. I want to put this person, this Dartling Gunner down, and I want to get a balloon area denial system with advanced targeting and faster barrel spin. And then I also want it to have target independent so that this person can also start popping balloons. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of ceramic balloons that just came out. All right, so far we're doing okay. We have 12,000. I might go ahead and just put another Dartling Gunner down right here, because this is also, we can go and get Rocket Storm, right? And then we can get faster swivel and powerful darts. And that's definitely what I want. All right, let's do this. Make sure we don't want anything sneaking by here. All right, let's make sure I can use these abilities. Uh-oh, are we okay? No, we're okay. Alrighty. And this is gonna be a little spicy. Yeah, these ceramic balloons are not fun to go up against. Holy cow, these ceramic balloons love causing chaos. Love causing trouble for us. That's exactly what these balloons are doing. Is they're causing just a lot of trouble for us. Okay, we popped the first tier, which I'm kind of glad, because I would have been a little bit sad if we were not able to do that. We have $17,000. Time to focus more on getting some monkey banks, because remember, we need a lot of money, and if we don't have this set up, I know the boss is appearing in 13 rounds. This is scary. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money for everything. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 banks. I really want more than just 7 banks. I felt like I was having troubles dealing with this boss balloon. Like, I really do feel like I was like, that's why we really need to make sure that this tower is going to be really strong. I'm just gonna put some more banana farms down. Oh, these are maxed out. That's $60,000. Let's get the balloon exclusion zone. Balloon exclusion zone is really good to have, especially with this guy appearing in 6 rounds. Holy cow, the balloon Arius is on the way, and we're not even ready. We're not even ready for this. It's okay. I'm prepared though. I'm not ready, but I'm prepared. I want to get the MAD, which is $60,000. 4 rounds. What is something that I could get that could very much so help dealing with these ceramics? I think having a village right here might be pretty nice. Bigger radius, jungle drums, radar scanner, MIB. That's not... Oh my gosh, that's barely in the range of the village. That's so nice. I kind of just want to get one recursive bomb shooter right here. Extra range, recursive cluster. I think having... I lied. I want one more. All right, here comes the boss balloon. Will we be able to deal with this boss balloon? I think so. I think we are substantially stronger than we were last time. And especially with we have the balloon exclusion zone. I think we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Let's have this guy on normal so we can constantly be firing against this. And we want to make sure we use these spikes. Wait, I used the spikes. Where did it go? Where'd all my spikes go? That's kind of sad. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage to it right now. Yeah, look at all those ceramic balloons. Like, there's just so many. The balloon exclusion zone is absolutely doing fantastic. This makes me really, really excited to see how strong we're going to be against. I'm going to use this boost, actually. And then biohack. I think biohack might help out. Yeah, the 2 seconds, like, pause for a moment is always just really, really spooky. All right, I keep wanting using all of the spikes because the spike factory is real. I mean, it's got 17,000 pops. This thing is like 60,000 pops. That thing's doing great. Yeah, this thing, now that we got the balloon exclusion zone, this thing doesn't stand a chance. It's got 75,000 pops. Look at these. Both of them have 50. Okay, never mind. This one only has 4,000 pops. That's not as many pops as I thought. But we were able to deal with the T2 super easily, which is very nice. That's $95,000. So there we go. There's the MAD. And now we are so close to getting the final tower. The final ray of annihilation. Okay. The refracting ray of annihilation. So let's lock that in place. So where do we want it? I have no idea where it's going to be. So I'm actually just going to put a ray of doom over here. Because I think this is where they're actually going to make the ray of doom be. So we can lock that. So we need $95,000. The boss appears in 14 rounds. Can we get $95,000? Well, we really only need like $50,000. I think so, because the banks only need to get... We'll definitely have it before the next Bloonarius appears. And we're going to be able to see how powerful this really is. And remember, if you love custom towers and you want to see more of these awesome types of things in the future, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, help the channel out tremendously. I want to see just how strong the refracting ray of annihilation really is, because I think that would be like, ooh, 5,000. That's 52,000. Do I want to empty out the bank early and be lazy so I can get the tower faster, or do I be responsible and let the banks make us money? I think I'd be responsible. We're at no chance of losing until the actual Bloonarius itself appears. What I'm kind of worried about though, as soon as we get this the T6, it absorbs all 3 of these towers. So like, we lose the MAD, we lose this Dartling Gunner, our balloon exclusion zone, and we're gonna lose the Ray of Doom. So I can only hope that this Ray of Doom is really gonna be absolutely bonkers. The boss appears in 5 rounds though. Will we be able to deal with it? Alright, I want it. Alright, my friends. If you've been enjoying up until now, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. You all know how this works. Let's upgrade and get the refracting Ray of Annihilation. I don't know what to expect. All I know is I'm very excited. Holy cow! This thing looks... What the heck? Wait, what? Alright, let's sell... I want to sell everything and just see how strong this tower is. Holy cow, this thing is crazy. Let's do bigger radius, jungle drums. Let's get MIB. Does it have that? It does. Okay, let's also get it an alchemist. And then we can put a permabrew on it. Does it also have permabrew? It does. Holy cow. Okay, this thing... I'm not even seeing towers right now. It's not even spawning towers. It's just instantly vaporizing everything. We're gonna put perma spikes there. So here we go. Now we're going up against the Bloonarius, and I am so excited to see what happens here. So I'm not targeting it. Look, it actually has first, last, and like strong targeting priority. So I can't control this thing manually. It actually just targets on its own. Okay, here's the Bloonarius. Holy cow, look at this. Look at its damage. Oh my gosh, I can't see it because of the windmill. Oh my, look at that. It literally, look at that. It's hitting all the Moabs. It's refracting on every single balloon individually and bouncing back to this thing. Look at that. It's already at 250,000 HP. And it's destroying all the Moabs on top of it. Holy cow, this tower is bonkers. Is it going to be able to solo it? Absolutely, it's going to be able to solo it. See, look at this. This is where all, like, the ceramics pop out. No, those are just Moabs. Look at all the Moabs. Look at its pop count. It's at 400,000 pops. We're already at round 82. This tower is absolutely bananas. Okay, this guy is the big beans. All right, this guy knows what's up. Look at how fast he's just, like, switching all over. I love how all of the rays are, like, refracting and actually, like, bouncing off of everything. That looks so cool, and it's honest. What if we watch it in, like, normal speed? That is so cool. So anytime any balloon spawns, literally, it just instantly refracts, bounces off the balloon, and hits all the other ones. So yeah, it soloed it. It actually soloed it. That is so crazy. This tower is literally at 600,000 pops. I don't think it's gonna be able to solo round 120 though, or like the last tier. I don't think it can do it by itself. I'm impressed that it was able to solo this one. It might be able to solo the next one. This one was, how much was it? 800,000 HP or 700,000. The boss appears in 8 rounds. What other tower could I get that could just really help us out? I might go ahead and get super brittle right here. Yeah, we're gonna get super brittle and then larger radius and refreeze, because I think that's gonna be just super good. Super brittle's really strong against that because it allows us to do more damage to it. So I kind of want to make sure that we have that. And then also it might be nice to have one of the cripple Moab on strong. Here we go. So look at the zebra balloons. The zebra balloons are just, oh my, yeah, look at this. Look at the amount of damage that we do to it. And so it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it allows us to do more damage to it. So that's 750,000 HP, and it's just gone. Just gone. It's just being absolutely melted right now. Look at this. So this should be a bunch of, like, ZOMGs. Holy, but it doesn't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The refracting ray of annihilation just doesn't care. It's literally just zapping every single balloon. We're still only at 400,000 HP at 7.5 or 750,000 HP. Yeah, we're already past 100 and around 103. So we're already dealing with, like, bad balloons. Look at this. This thing might be able to just solo it just because this is making us do more damage to it now. And so every single thing that hits it just does more damage. So now it just, look at all the Moabs. Look at his pop count. That's 4 million. 4 million. And it's just going up so very, 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 very fast. Here, we can boost it again. Oh, problem is it can't see it. It just can't even see it right here. So it just, like, it didn't get over halfway. Oh my gosh, look at, holy cow, what even? All right, keep boosting. And then there we go. Okay, well, that was T4, but there's still one left, which is the T5. I feel kind of bad for selling this guy, but if I could put, I think I can put both of them down. That's a tag shooter, Ryan. What are you doing? So I can put both of them down, and that is definitely useful. I want Legend of the Night and Plasma Blast. I think that's going to be, like, really, really strong. 7 rounds is all we have left, so I'm going to hold off on the banks, and then we should be able to get Legend of the Night. And I think the 2 of these towers combined is just going to be absolutely devastating for the balloon areas. I mean devastating. Oh, look at the bad balloon. Holy cow, there's, like, multiple bad balloons. Okay, boss appears in 1 round. We have $140,000. What is something for $140,000? How much does Flying Fortress cost? 90,000. All right, Flying Fortress it is. Flying Fortress, and then rapid fire, lots more darts. Yeah, look at the pop count. Okay, this is where we start getting. This is where it starts getting spooky. Yeah, look at that. That Caecilius pops really fast. Will we be able to beat it? I'm sure we'll be able to. The refracting ray of annihilation. Does this have any pops? Our Spike Factory has 0. Our Perma Spike Factory has literally 0 pops. That's a little bit sad. That's okay. All right, boost. We just got to keep boosting as much as we can. It's going around. We've already gotten almost 1 million HP gone from it. There we go. Wait, 225,000. Okay. All right, boost it again. Oh, man. It's going around. So, wait, it's going around the first bend. So, it goes around here, and then it goes up around here. It's not at half HP, though. If we can get it to half HP by the time it gets down to around here, I think we're gonna be okay. But with that being said, once this thing moves past here, I can actually jump our guy over a little bit too. So, because then we want this Legend of the Night to always be able to hit the balloon. Because if not, we're in trouble. Yeah, look at this. This has already gotten a million pops as well. So this thing has 10 million pops now. Holy cow. All right, it's time to move this little guy over here. So we got to do this. I'm selling this ice monkey now, actually, and I want this ice monkey right here. And I also want to get super brittle, so that way he can start making it do more damage to everything. Boost everything. Okay. Like, oh, man. Oh, my. We have 1 million damage left to do. We can definitely do this. Oh, this thing's about to go into a blind spot. I'm actually going to sell the sniper, and I'm going to put the sniper back down here so we have no blind spots. Because I do not want any blind spots. Is this on? No, I want this. You target strong. You target this guy. It doesn't matter. I think I definitely had him targeting the wrong towers. Holy cow. Look at the it's taking out all the DDTs instantly. I mean, I guess not instantly, but very, very, very quickly as they all try to get by. And it's just breezing by all of them. That is absolutely bonkers while we're still dealing with this. We have 500,000 damage left. It has to go up and around, though. I think we got this. All right, we're going to boost. And we still have 300,000 HP left, but I think we're going to be able to deal with this. Holy cow, the Refracting Ray of Doom. Refracting Ray of Annihilation. My bad. All right, 87, 80, 60, 50,000, 30,000, 20,000. That's what we're talking about, everyone. That's what we'd like to see. We have defeated the Blue Ares. He's just like, that's right, okay? You didn't stand a chance. Hey, look, we even got a free Dartling Gunner. The Ray of Doom is one of the coolest towers in all Bloons TD6. I mean, come on. It's a giant global laser beam that blasts balloons anywhere on the map. And today, we've added a mod where you can sacrifice towers to the Ray of Doom, merging the two towers and granting the Ray of Doom immense power. First, we're gonna merge the Druid, Spirit of the Forest, then the Wizard Archmage, and finally, we're gonna merge the Sun God Temple to create the Sun God Ray of Doom. But stick around, because we'll have one secret merge to show you near the end that you won't want to miss. Oh my gosh, I am so ready for today's video, and if you are too, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Anytime you're going to use the Dartling Gunner, you always got to go Cubism. I mean, like, come on, it's the greatest for this map. All right, so, oh my gosh, the Dartling Gunner is so bad at the start without focus firing. Now he just becomes an absolute unit, so we obviously are going to need to get a lot of things, right? We need to get the Archmage. Now, we can't just, like, merge all of them at once, right? So we have to merge them one at a time. But I guess the first tower we're going to want to merge is Druid, because the Druid is amazing and one of my favorite towers in the game. So we're definitely going to want to do that. And should we just put the Druid around all of these banana farms as well? Have the Druid make us, like, a ton of money? I think that's the play. We'll put the Druid here and give the Druidic Reach, one of the greatest upgrades of all time, and of course a banana farmer. For those of you that don't know, I actually just recently moved. So you might have noticed a little bit difference with like some of the video and everything. I've been working on trying to get my office set up, and it's just been completely crazy. So thanks for hanging in there, everyone. Always greatly appreciated. Let's throw down Sada. Wait, no, I don't want to throw down Sada. Should I just go ahead? I could get Laser Shock, or hear me out, I could just get another banana farm. All right, but we got Druid of the Jungle. So basically, we're completely invincible now, except for lead balloons. Advanced targeting is only $270. That seems crazy that it's that inexpensive. How much is camo detection for other towers? Let's see. Dart Monkey, Enhanced Eyesight, 215. To give the Dart Monkey, it's 215, and that's 270. How much does it cost for Helipilot? IFR, $650. Do we just go? All right, I guess I'll get the two. I'm complaining about it, and then I just did. Look at that, and then it got away. Look at that red balloon. I'm buying a ninja just so he can't get away. Hey-ya! There you go. You're not escaping. I can't hit lead balloons. What do I do? Help me. I'm panicking. Alchemist, go! Go, my friendly alchemist. You know, what I'm thinking that I'm wondering, do you think the Darling Gunner is gonna absorb my banana farms too? There's no chance he's gonna, oh my gosh, there's another one. Why was I not prepared for this? I need to get Plasma Accelerator. That's what I need. All right, how much money do we get? $970. See, that's gonna pay for itself in no time. We're doing pretty good. We do have a Moab that's about to show up, which I'm scared of Moabs, okay? Could you imagine having to fight a Moab in real life? I could take on a bunch of balloons. Like, sure, send balloons my way, I'll beat them up, okay? How many balloons do you think you could take IRL before they'd actually swarm you? Like, red balloons, I could take, like, I think any normal amount of balloons I could totally take. Right, but once you start getting the weird balloons, like lead balloons and ceramic balloons, I really don't know how well I'd be able to do against them. And then Moabs, no chance. No chance. Like, a DDT is a literal missile. All right, let's get faster barrel spin laser. Let's get laser cannon. I can't believe you still can't hit leads. You make me sad, all right? You make me so sad, Mr. Laser Cannon can't hit leads. Like, you can't hit lead balloons, and you also can't... Okay, look at this. Laser cannon is $4,000, okay? That's $5,000. So, this is only $1,000 more, all right? Hydro Rocket Bots. But Hydro Rocket Bots can hit leads in purple. This can't hit leads in purple. Laser Cannon's such a poopy upgrade, all right? It's just not good. Oh, wait, did you get more range? Maybe you did. But either way, if you did get more, that means we're going to be getting $1,000 every time this guy uses his ability, which I'm so ready for. And I'm so ready to see the first one of these merges. We have 4 total merges to showcase, and I am so excited. We need to buy Ray of Doom a couple of times, right? Like, we're going to have to get all of them. I don't know if I'm allowed to get every single one of them. I don't know if the Ray of Doom will, like, sacrifice everything on the map. That would be a little bit crazy. If it does, I will be sad. There's no way that's in range, right? No, there's no way I can get a village to it, right? Let's see. Wait, if I get bigger... Oh, no, wait. If I get bigger rays, is he in... Oh, he is. Oh, he can totally see that now, right? Yeah, he's getting $1,200. I just got the wrong upgrade, but that's fine. I love it. He's got so much range. We already have $16,000. My goodness. So he's made $10,000, and these have all made like $10,000 as well. So this guy has made a substantial... Wait, I just realized. Can I just put another one down? Nah, it's fine. It's not going to absorb all my banana farms, right? This Ray of Doom won't do it. I'm going to just hope that it doesn't absorb every single one of my banana farms, because that's going to be so sad if that's the case. If it absorbs every single one of my banana farms, I will cry. Let's go ahead and get Spirit of the Forest, because that's going to make us a lot more money. And then we can focus on getting our first merge. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. All right, Spirit of the Forest has been achieved. Plasma Accelerator. All right, Plasma Accelerator going crazy. Spirit of the Forest. Now, we just need to get the Ray of Doom. Or do we just sell all of these? I don't think I need to sell all of them. I'm just going to really hope that it doesn't absorb all of them. We're testing. We're learning about the mod. We're learning how it works, okay? We're learning the best order of operations here to see how it goes, all right? $86,000. That is so expensive. But then again, it is the Ray of Doom, and the Ray of Doom is really cool. If I had to pick, Spirit of the Forest would be my favorite tower. And then, like, the coolest tower would have to go to the Ray of Doom. Because, I mean, come on, it's the Ray of Doom. All right, my friends, it is time. It is time to use the Ray... What? It's the Spirit... Okay, it's the Spirit of the Forest versus Ray of Doom merge. The Ray of Forest? Spirit of the Doom. Because the Spirit of the Forest and Ray of Doom, Spirit of Doom. Oh my gosh, it's the Spirit of Doom. All right, let's try it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh my gosh, it didn't absorb it. It only absorbed the Spirit. Look how, wait, no way. It's green. Oh my gosh, look, he's got like open horns. And he's got, oh my gosh, that looks so cool. And he's got like the thorns like growing off of it, and he shoots thorns wherever you rotate, and he's got green lasers. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow. If you want to see more merges like this, more Ray of Doom merges, or just normal tower merges in general, let us know, okay? This thing is just insane. I like the look of it. I don't know how powerful it is, right? Because I feel like this thing does two of the same things, right? Because the Ray of Doom, the whole thing that the Ray of Doom does is that the Ray of Doom is just really good at, like, destroying little balloons, right? Like, there's just lots high Pierce dealing with everything. And that's what Spirit of the Forest does. So it's kind of like just two things doing the exact same thing. But I mean, like, look at this. Look at all the thorns that are coming out, too. So it's like a 360-degree, like, thorns. Okay, that's still really powerful. I don't see any, like, place or reality where you lose. So let's go up to some, like, higher routes. Let's just go. I'm just skipping straight to round 95, okay? Because I'm really interested. So look at this. So it does have camo detection. So it's hitting the lead camos, which is really nice. And can we pop DDTs with this? It can. And what if I do the Ray of Doom? So it looks like it's a normal powered Ray of Doom. And then it also just has like the thorns that kind of just does everything. So I would classify this as the ultimate cleanup Ray of Doom. So I think this is really good. I give this a 20 out of a billion, or a billion out of 20. I don't know. It's really good. But we still have 4 more to take a look at, right? I want to get all of them at the same time as well. So the first thing I want to do is I want to see if we can get both of them at the same time. So let's put this Ray of Doom here. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh wait, you can, because we can get Ray of Doom, because this doesn't count as a Ray of Doom. That's so amazing. So we need to get Ray of Doom, and we're gonna mix it with the Archmage. Okay, Top Path Wizard. All right, Archmage. All right, so the Archmage, Ray of Doom. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh my gosh, it does merge. Okay, we're gonna sell this one. We'll come back and get this. He's got a wizard hat. Look at it. Look at his hat. He's got a wizard hat that has like glowing purple symbols. Whoa, look. He's got like rainbow incantations on the side of the Ray of Doom there. Look at that. Is it on both sides? No, it's just on that one side. And look at his staff. You can see his staff is actually on the Ray of Doom. Like right here is his staff. And he's channeling arcane magic. What? Okay, and I love that he's got like the circular magic orbiting around. That is so good. That is so cool. Let's see. Oh my gosh, he shoots fireballs. So let's see. And oh my gosh, look at the magic. The magic has homing, so it just. Okay, this one seems way more absurd. This one's way cooler. I think this one, in terms of cosmetics and functionality, is way better than the Spirit of Doom. So this is this is called Arcane Rays. Oh, it has a name. I didn't check the other name. It should be, I hope it's Spirit of Doom. But okay, Arcane Rays. All right, I like Arcane Rays. That's pretty cool. Like BAD. It got absolutely. Oh, but look at this. It's weak against purples. But the actual ray itself can deal with purples. Interesting. Look at that. Oh, that's really fascinating. I like that. So it's not completely overpowered. You know, you do have some slight weaknesses that come with it. Okay, emphasis on like slight. Like this is, I mean, but the fireballs just. When you put this down, you have nothing to worry about. I mean, we're on round 103. Right? Like, oh my gosh, who cares? We're just annihilating these balloons. We're kind of crushing it. This thing is a menace. This thing is an absolute menace. So far, I think this one is my favorite. If I had to pick one, I definitely like this one a lot. I mean, we're on round 106 and we have nothing to worry about. But next up, my friends, we have the Ray of Doom mixed with the Sun Temple. So the T4 Sun Temple mixed with the Ray of Doom. Okay, so let's go ahead. And if you've been enjoying this, please hit that like button if you want to see more of these in the near future. And let's get that Ray of Doom in 3, 2, 1. And merging with the Sun Temple. Boom. Great power. Boom. What? Oh my gosh, look at this. He's shooting 3 sunbeams. And look at this. Oh, he's got like the Vengeful Sun Temple on his head. Oh man. Okay, this is cool. Oh, and it shoots like Adora beams. Oh, I'm not even doing anything. I'm literally not even firing the sunbeam at it. This one looks amazing. Overall, I think this one looks like so good. And yeah, you just don't lose here. I just don't see, you just don't lose here. Like, look at this. I mean, what if we just go up to like round 120? Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You can't beat this. This one is definitely the strongest one, without a doubt. Like, there is we've definitely had like a progression of the strongest ones, and then we've definitely gotten here. Let's see. Can we go up against round 140? Round 140. Fortified BAD. Oh, no problemo. All right, let's turn off auto start, because now the moment we've all been waiting for, okay? The moment that we've been really looking forward to, the secret upgrade that I've been mentioning, my friends, okay? Let's pop this one. So now we can sell this. And the secret upgrade. All right, my friends. You have to get a Sun Temple. And then you have to get each of the... You have to get an anti-balloon gunner. And then you also have to get a Legend of the Night. Overall, pretty expensive. And then when you get the Ray of Doom, we can unlock the Vengeful Ray of Doom. Okay, let's do it. And here we go. Sacrifice. Boom. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. And now it's shooting out like Dark Adora beams too. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this so much. It is, we are rocking. We are absolutely rocking now. There's no like, oh my goodness. All right, this thing is so cool. Can I just say this thing is amazing? Yeah, I don't think anything ever is going to get by ever. I think this is the ultimate balloons destroyer of awesomeness. So Sun Temple, we can put baby Sun Temple over here. All right, there's the Sun Temple one, and then we can get the Archmage. Thank you, Archmage, and then we can go ahead. Oh my gosh, so much stuff is happening. There's like so much stuff on screen. This is madness. And then also Spirit of the Forest. Spirit of the Forest and Ray of Doom. Oh my gosh, look at them. These things are so cool. Yeah, so we're just never gonna lose. Could I just skip? I just skipped 100 rounds. Yeah. Wait, can I just... There's no way I can skip another 100 rounds, right? All right, let's see. Wait. 300. Oh, this... Look. Oh, this thing is 200 million. How many is this? 100,000, 11,000. That's so sad. Okay. So this thing just... The Vengeful Ray of Doom is just the ultimate destroyer. Round 600, by the way. Round 600? This is insanity. Is that billion? Yeah, that's 6 billion pops. That is an insane amount of pops, my friends. This thing is an absolute beast. I love it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.